So we're gonna vape some juice and blow some clouds.
I'm just going to hide my face for a bit. Right, yeah, so we are here to do another review. And really our reviews aren't necessarily like structured as in review 1, 2, 3, 4, juice is done. We like to have a bit of fun, have a bit of a giggle in the meantime.
Keep it entertaining.
Something to do, isn't it?
I'll let you pick the first one. I already know which one you're going to pick.
Well, look, I'm going to surprise you actually, because I'm going to go for that one.
Oh, well, I wasn't expecting that one.
But basically, my favourite juice of all time is sat on the table. And again, I'm mentioning her again. She's in every video. But Ruth, our friend, originally sent me this to try. And when not this one, sorry, it's the next one. I won't spoil it. But even the postman, when he delivered the package, was smelling the package and said, he goes, that smells really nice. What is it? I was like, it's vape liquid. So every time we get vape mail, the postman basically likes to sniff my package, I guess. Anyway, this is by a company that I've had a few of theirs now, and their Heisenberg is very good for this company, and I've also had a couple of other ones from I can't remember, but this is King of Vapes, and it's Purple Slush, and it's actually, I think it's grape, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah,
it's a grape one. Now I got this from my local shop called the Vape Shop in North Shields. If you do live in the Newcastle area, go and visit Asif.
Welcome back. I'm Ryan and this is Lee from UVC. And
to sit and talk to you about things, and what I like is I go in, you know, he'll tell you what coil I need, how much nicotine I have, what my favourite flavours are and what I should try and stuff, and he's a really cool guy. It's definitely worth popping in and visiting. Go and see Asif. Tell him that we said hello. So this is Purple Slush.
Quite like the grape, so high expectations for this. Again,
Revenger. Vaporessa Revenger. Twisted Messes RDA. This is my first RDA because we are new to vaping. I have some Hive coils that I got again from the Vape Shop, North Shields. Shameless plug. And Muji Cotton, which I got from Fleabay, basically. And we've just been using the bacon cotton because that was given to me. How did I get bacon? Oh, when I got the RDA, the guy, Sam, that I got it off, he actually sent me some cotton bacon. He put it in there for me, and then I tried it, and then I learned to build it. I don't myself rate cotton bacon that much.
No, I really don't. Not after using better cotton. When I first started using it, I thought it was just normal that I'd get 2-3 days out of it. Max.
Like the cotton bacon, you get 20 pads. It's about £5.
Yeah.
It's good, but this is Muji cotton, which was recommended to me by a few other vapors. Now I get 20 pads, and that's about £2.
Yeah.
Which I wasn't expecting much from. Now recently, myself, you, Chris, and our friend Ruth have all tried this, and have all had exactly the same outcome, which is it's very smooth, it's very nice. But we'll do a video just on this. We'll show you how to wick up, how to set up your machine.
I have a really bad habit of putting too much cotton in.
Yeah.
And pulling it out while I'm taking the cap off.
Right, well, I've already loaded that, haven't I?
I've loaded it. I'm chugging it on the Smock Mag with a Galatech RDA. I've got the Fuse Clapton coils in there, and I've got the Muji cotton.
Oh, you've got Fuse Claptons, have you? Where'd you get them from?
Asif.
He actually, well, he kind of did. He stole them from me. I got a set of Hives and a set of I keep going to say Eric Clapton, Fused Claptons, and they were sat on the table. And yours weren't doing that good, was they? The stock ones.
Mine was Serpent stock. Like, I don't even know if Serpent makes them themselves, but they come with the Serpent RDAs and the Galatech RDAs. They're identical. The coils are bad. They're not bad. They do you if you're just starting, but when you've got the accessibility to nick someone else's better coils, then I'd do that.
Yeah, well...
Not that you should steal your coils, you should buy them.
I mean, people make their own. That's something we're wanting to get into. And if we do that, I say we do it on YouTube.
Yeah. We
get the setup, we're starting completely scratch. We do a new video of us learning how to make coils or slicing our fingers off with wire. I don't know. Whatever happens. Probably end up around my neck or something.
Either outcome's pretty entertaining. Alright, let's give this a try.
Let's have a go. See, I'm going to have to say, if you've watched our other videos where we've done grape flavours, I don't like grape. I don't like it. It's just not for me. It's a dry kind of aftertaste. But no, I did say in the other video that the grape one, in fact, it's just over there. The Love Slush. Grab that one.
Love Slush grape.
That had a really
Best
good
grape, in my opinion.
Yeah, it had a grape flavour. But the King of Vapes grape, I'd probably swing. Not liking them, it's difficult, but I probably still would go for the Love Slush one because it's the King of Vapes one's good, but it's more subtle, as opposed. It's a bit sweeter as well. I'm finding
it is, and it's all right with some flavours, but with the grape flavours being really dry, you are getting a very subtle dry grape, and it just doesn't work very well when the grape's subtle because it's dry.
That King of Vapes one, that isn't a bad one by any means.
No, it's not like some of the grape ones we've tried that are.
And it is what I'd say, you know, like people say premium juice, this, that and the other. I would say that is a very good quality one.
It's
but
very good juice.
Like, the shop doesn't stock, what they do might not be the flavours that I like, but they still stock good quality versions of the flavours.
Yeah, all the flavours from there, you get a nice cloud from them, a nice flavour. They don't really do bad quality liquid in there.
Yeah, I did have one from there that made me gag. And it really wasn't nice, and it was my fault. I said to Azif, I said I want to try something that's a bit different, and he said, well, I've got these ones, and it was pear, plum, and mint, and it just clashed. It didn't work for me at all. Yet Chris would probably quite like it.
Chris likes all the bad ones.
He does.
He's got really weird taste buds. He also likes really cheap cider as well.
Yeah, that was. I didn't actually try it. I can't
There's
comment.
a can down there if you want.
It's a snide dark fruits cider from Aldi from the supermarket. So it's blatant copy because it looks the same.
It's got the same packaging.
But yeah, that could be another review.
Yeah, reviewing bad tasting ciders. But no, the grape's nice. I do rate it. I would buy that if they didn't have the Love Slush. That's just because, in my opinion, the Love Slush is the nicest grape you'll taste, and I will say that every single time we vape a grape one, I think. Vapor grape.
Next up is... I'm going to save that one till last, because that is my favourite. Like, if it was a choice of having one bottle of that, or one of every other bottle, so like, that we've got, say, 20 flavours versus that one, I would go for that one bottle. So I'm going to save that one till last.
I'm like with this one. This one is lovely.
Right, so this, again, come from... It feels like we're just promoting as if today, but the Vape Shop North Shields. This is chocolate chip ice cream. Now this was recommended for my wife who's just started vaping, and she tried it, she had to have it. I've tried it. It is absolutely gorgeous. It really is, and you love it.
I love it. We are, a lot of our stuff does come from Azif at the Vape Shop, but you should support your local shop with any hobby.
Definitely.
Doesn't matter if it's vaping, if it's tabletop miniature board game, biking, support your local shop.
Have you got some of that one?
I have not, and I almost made the mistake of vaping again and burning my lips.
See, even before you vape this one, a lot of the vapes you just get like a kind of a generic smell. It's either blueberry, or it's mango, or it's this. This smells like you can taste it when you smell it almost.
It's almost, yeah, it's almost like ice cream.
Who's it actually made by? I didn't think of that one. It is Mr. Juicer. So Mr. Juicer, I congratulate you because
you've done it well.
It's lovely. We should probably try it before we say this.
Yeah.
Again, because I can't make out we haven't because it's lovely, right?
It is lovely.
So, something I find very odd with this one, and it might be normal for vaping. On the way in, I get a taste. Normally, I don't until I breathe them out.
Yeah.
Right. On the way in, I get a smooth chocolate, like that chocolate you used to get as a kid that you'd put on top of the ice cream and it sets.
Oh, it's so nice. The Reese's Pieces one is the nicest.
You get that sort of smooth chocolatey taste. I might be completely wrong, but to me there's a hint of caramel or something like that. But I'm definitely getting the chocolate, and on the way out you just get smooth mint, and it is really good.
Honestly, I could sometimes sit and chew on nothing. It's like there is chocolate chips in my mouth. It is so nice.
Yeah. See, for me, a slight bit more mint. But I like minty. I mean, look at my menthol. They burn your eyes out.
I don't think it needs mint. I think, again, I've said this with other ones, I think it was another ice cream one I said this with. It needs that frost hit.
Yeah,
That
no,
would set
you
it
did.
off.
Yeah, an
That
ice
would
hit
set
on
it
that.
off.
Yeah.
An ice hit, sorry, yeah, an ice hit.
Yeah, get the ice.
That would set it off. I've said that before about the other ice cream one, and I'll say about this one, it needs that ice hit.
Perhaps we could do that for another video. We could get some ice.
Yeah.
Because you can buy it in like the shots or whatever, or a bottle of it, and we'll add it to a few flavours and then just try and give you guys a bit of a perspective. But I do agree, an ice hit on that, for me, that would be amazing. I like menthol, but I know the ice, people say it's different, but to me it's the same kind of hit.
You get that kind of like menthol, but you don't get the breathe when you breathe. It's only when you take the hit.
Right.
With menthol, I don't know if it's, well, you need a lot of menthol for it to kind of.
I do like menthol.
When you breathe after having menthol, your airways are open.
Yeah.
You don't get that with the ice.
You just get the chill effect.
When you get the hit. And that's what I like about it. That could do with the ice. That would set it perfect.
This is one of them vapes that you want to eat it when you smell it.
You do.
Probably just because I'm fat. But when I smell it, I want to eat it. I'm like, I want to go and get a bowl of ice cream now.
Yeah, I really... Do we have any ice cream?
No.
Oh.
I ate it all.
Figures.
Diabetic ice cream, of course.
Of course. I could kill for a Big Mac right now, you know.
I know.
I've been craving a burger for like ages.
That is a very close favourite, or close to my favourite. It's in that range of what I like, which is, I mean, I like pastries and things. I've found out pastry taste, you know, like the pies and things like that. I just realised what I've said. Of course, I like pies. Look at me. But flavouring, I like that kind of pastry aftertaste. But that is brilliant. It is very, very good.
We need to find a cherry pie vape.
Cherry pie. I haven't tried one.
Cherry pie. It's not even there. So let's move on to the next one. But that is very nice. It's one of my favourites.
I want to stay on that for... Right, no, it's burning. Right, so next up,
getting dry.
we have... This was sent to us, actually, by Ruth.
Yeah.
Now, this is strawberry macaroon ice cream sandwich by the Ice Cream Man, right? The taste is like hot popcorn, like fresh, warm popcorn. I don't know why, because it's strawberry macaroon. I did try this once. I didn't really get a strawberry taste.
I'm gonna, because I've been smoking Kim's mod. Oh, is that a mod? Is it a mod?
It's an e-cig, yeah.
Well, there's still mods really, aren't they?
Yeah, you need that.
I've been smoking away at Kim's because you do get quite a nice lung hit out of it. I think it'd be perfect if you wanted just the nicotine from Kim's. I think her style one would be great if you not too bothered about a cloud. Yeah. You just wanted that nicotine hit. And I've been smoking that through it, and it's or vaping it, sorry. And I don't think it tastes anything like what they advertise it as. They should relabel that to popcorn. Yeah. In my opinion.
It doesn't taste like a strawberry macaroon ice cream, but it tastes amazing.
It does. Yeah, good cinema kind of popcorn taste.
It is a treat, that one.
Good cloud as well.
Genuine, and it really does. Every time I try it, popcorn springs to mind.
Popcorn.
But because of the way that the RDAs do it and the coils, that it is warm. It's slightly warm, so it does taste like fresh popcorn. Warm popcorn. It is amazing.
It is. It does cloud really nice. So all of these liquids right now, we are vaping 70-30, I believe, and they're all very nice clouds. And with the RDA, that cloud and that taste just really makes it. It's
not just warm popcorn. It's the taste that you only get from the cinema popcorn.
Yeah.
You do popcorn at home, you make it. It's not the same.
No.
You go to the cinema, you get popcorn. It's nice. It's expensive, but it's nice. It's probably cheaper to buy that than it is to buy popcorn.
Yeah,
in some cinemas.
But you're not wrong with that one.
They have now the popcorn, even though it's strawberry macaroon ice cream. It's not. It's popcorn to me.
It's popcorn, yeah.
But it's the best popcorn.
If I ever buy that one myself, I'm going to have to restrain from saying, "Oh, can I get the popcorn one?" Because they don't do a popcorn one.
Right. We're going to move on to my favourite one. This is, out of all the vapes I've tried, it is still my favourite. When this bottle ran out, I did a 1 minute silence.
You did?
I did. I genuinely did.
He was trying to scoop it out of the bottom.
I had this cap off and everything, and I was like trying to trip it. But again, it was Ruth. We mentioned her a lot. She sent me the original one of these that I had, which is Jack's Berry Pie. Now, I can't fully remember. This might be wrong, but I think it's actually made like by a company from where she's from in Ireland. I think. She said something like that, and that's the reason why I can't find it in the shops here. If anyone is watching this and you are in Newcastle area, or if you're watching this, Please get this in, please.
You have to stock it because he goes nuts when he runs out of it.
Berry
Same
pie.
with the Heisenberg one.
Oh, it's Jack's berry pie, and it's just the smell of it. It smells like a freshly cooked pie. Even though I've just had another flavour on there, the smell. I know it's not your favourite, but it is the one for me that works.
I've only tried it once.
Have you?
And that was when you had your RDA quite low.
Well, this
When
is
you first
zero
started.
nicotine. It might be nice in yours on a 300,000 watts or whatever.
Ooh. Oh, that's nice.
It's just so. It is just. I can't like even with like my other flavours that I really like. Say like that strawberry macaroon. You find something you think, if they had just this, then my personal preference, not saying it's bad or they need to change it, is I would do this, this, and this.
I have no complaints with that one.
With this, it's my favourite. It's just bang on. It is berry pie. It is pastry taste. It's berries. It's
very
amazing.
Nice. Doing another video. I don't know where I was going with that one.
I thought you was going to carry on rhyming. I was going to say you used to go for a wee on the settee for free with me, Lee.
So I'm assuming they're like Serpent's own brand ones, and it's not me bad mouthing Serpent. They have some great products, but the quality.
They're shit. You could easily get that wrong and get yourself in trouble.